Hello guys, welcome everybody to my first video for my YouTube channel. Here, Master Tomas Kapitanchuk from Argentina. Well, basically I will be doing some videos. So yeah, the mission for today will be to try to reach not for today, but let's say we will do a road to 2600 on chess.com blitz rating. So yeah, we are ready to start. Why not? Let's challenge. Let's see what happens. Shivam Shandak. Okay, let's see how it goes from India. The typical Taimanov. Okay, takes. Well, he doesn't play there, so I will play 97. This is a very common setup. Okay, and here I will win a tempo over the queen and play bishop c5. This makes a lot of sense. I can also play like a hedgehog, so for me to show you, I will play like this. How do I think this hedgehog structures? So let's go with d6, b6. In this case, it's not so necessary to go a6 because knight b5 is not so important. Let's say it's not so harmful. So let's go rook c8. And now this knight is not very well placed. So the typical maneuver is this one: knight b8 and knight d7. So why not? We are very solid, as you know. Okay, it was necessary to play. It was necessary to play a6. Okay, don't worry. Then I have ideas with rook a8 if he takes on a7, and I have some counterplay, also counterplay on e4. So it's not that bad. Okay, queen c2. So well, then it is okay. a6, he has to go back, and be careful with the king on c2 that I can have some d5 ideas. Not now, but maybe in the future. I will transfer my queen here to make some pressure. And be careful that b5 is coming, huh? Well, this g4 isn't a very good move. I don't think there is a very good attack here, so b5 takes, knight takes, and knight takes e4. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So now, the idea is that he won't have a lot of control on the center, and yeah, then it won't be so easy for him. As I said before, this file, my pieces are well placed, so let's go for it. Well, he can have an interesting idea with b4 now. Before 97 c5, taking into account that my knight would be hanging. Seems strange, but I don't know. Not so sure. Maybe in b4 knight a4, but that seems a bit strange. Knight takes, pawn takes, and then his pawn structure is okay. But yeah, the problem of this g4 is that in the long term this king will suffer. So yeah, well, he took. That probably is not a very good move. And let's see how it continues. I am threatening b4 and knight takes e4 always, so he plays queen g2. But now this knight is sometimes hanging, so why not knight takes b3? Okay, knight takes b5 still. But I have bishop a6 idea, so I think I will go for that. Knight takes, bishop a6. I think this should be okay for me. There is no attack here. I am very solid. Safe king. More time on the clock. So, well, let's see what happens. Takes. I would take with the queen to activate. You know, it's always good to centralize your queen. And now in the long term, in the future, he can suffer over the second rank. Also, this pawn is suffering. And yeah, I don't see any reason why it is okay here. Like, I don't have any weaknesses, basically. And I know how he will defend this pawn. Honestly, I'll probably double on the c file now, not only to make pressure on b3 but also on c3 and bring the other rook. Okay, so well, I would take this one. Why not? Double attack. I know this one is defended. Be careful there. Uh, okay, okay. Let's do what I said before. I have to be careful with some rook b2 ideas. Well, not that easy. He could play e5 to destroy his. Well, I have to play quickly, so I will play. Let's go with. I know what to play. Well, probably that's not a very good move, but I don't know what to do, and I have to play quickly. Well, now yes, I will play this e5 because my queen is defending here. Rook there makes sense. Well, let's go. Collapsing time. Rook a2. Rook a2, queen b5 again. Rook b2. Well, I won't accept that draw, obviously. So, well, thank you. I know, queen c3 makes sense. Well, at this in time travel, we have to just play without thinking. So let's go rook b8. Takes. Well, maybe bishop takes d6, but I have a better position now. Let's go queen c1. Queen here. Be careful. Well, let's play quickly. That was a bad move. You have to play rook d8. Ah. Come on. Well, the first game was tough. These Indian guys we have to be careful. Well, for example, I went last year to play a tournament in Spain, and yeah, I was 2300 more or less, a bit more, and yeah, all these 2000, 2100 Indian guys, they are just so good, so well prepared that well, it's always a pleasure to win against them because it's a good result, despite you have like maybe 200 or 300 more ELO points. Well, it's always a good result. So well, perfect. I have to get used to. This is not easy. Let's go for the 2600 to our main goal. I think I will reach it in not in many two videos. So that is perfect. Then our goal will be to reach 2700. That's a much more difficult goal, but I think I can reach that goal. So let's see how it continues. Well, I want to get rid from that bishop, win a tempo, and come here. Let's go b5. Let's prepare it. Well, this is a comfortable position in general for black. For both sides, it's playable. That. So I will play e6. Whenever he plays g4, I will go f5. So he plays that move, which I will take this delicious pawn, and then see what happens. Well, he can play those f5, okay. That makes a lot of sense. So I'm training this. I want to trade those bishops because now I want to put all my pawns on dark squares. Let's see if this works. Now my knight on e5 is extremely good. Let's go queen g5. These f6 ideas are very uncomfortable. But now with my queen here, it's a very good, well, it's an active defense, we can call it. Here, rook e8. f6, but yeah, my queen is now on g5 and not on d8, so that is something good. I'll go h5. Well, I was thinking that I always have this resource if he attacks that one, so I don't have any problem. I will go b5, b4, and rook b5. Look at this idea. Be careful. Activating the rook over the 5th rank, which is something very, very active, right? So he doesn't know what to do. I keep improving. This pawn is always... Well, I didn't see that one, but I have to be careful. Queen c5, queen f4, those ideas. Well, but I always have king h7, eh? Well, let's keep it here. What's that move? Ah, he can take there. Okay. Play queen d2. That's an active move. Just a bit annoying. I have 94 ideas also. I have to be careful with bishop c6 in the future. So, well, let's go with a check. Be careful here. Rook d5 he cannot take because of queen h2, but he can take on a7, which is a bit annoying. So I'm okay, I will play here. Now let's go rook f5, makes a lot of sense to trade those rooks, this defender. And now this one is entering. So queen g4. And rook e2, and we are winning the queen. Come on, come on. Well, the road to 2600 won't be so difficult. So let's do it 2700 directly because, yeah, I don't play very often on chess.com, and as you can see, I increase a lot of rating. So yeah, well, also when I lose, I will decrease a lot. So well, let's see what happens. Well, now a bit more difficult FIDE Master from Greece. Okay, let's go with a reversed Sicilian. This is for those active players out there. This is very active. Okay, I think I played this once. Well, in that tournament on Spain, I played this exact position, I think. I got a good position, so yeah. And it was against an Indian player who... The ones that I talked to you before. So let's go with bishop e6. Well, I have more space. That is something really good. I have ideas like this to get rid from my weaknesses. Well, that is not a move that... Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's okay that he's trading those bishops. But yeah, I always have some attack over the king side in some cases. And okay, I have this weakness, which is a bit uncomfortable, but yeah, not that terrible. So I go for this move. Also, this bishop is always very terrible, so yeah. I don't have any problem, I think, in this position. Now I have these ideas. If he takes, my idea was to take with the pawn, and if queen takes e6, bishop takes there. Knight, bishop, knight takes, bishop takes d8, knight e2. Ah, but it's just a trade. Okay. Okay, I will put my bishop here to defend this pawn. And also in some cases I want to do f4 in the future. So I will play this move, which is a bit tricky, but we have to do something. Anyways, it is useful. It's not that tricky. But yeah, I answered 93, which he avoided. So okay, why not coming to the king side? Okay, these 95 ideas are coming. Oh, I missed that one. I completely missed it. So let's see what happens. Well, I am losing a pawn. Not so terrible. Here's queen e7. Okay, let's try to complicate the game. That's what we have to do when we are down in material. We have this lifelong problem, right? That's why all the endgames are favorable for him. But well, I like how attack, it's a blitz game, so let's see what happens. Rook h6, well, mm, I don't know, maybe it's a bit slow. I should have played g5. I don't know. I want to take with the pawn here to keep supporting that. So be careful, eh? I am pushing f4. Sometimes rook h6. That makes sense. He will keep pushing there. So let's see if I have any ideas. So I understand here that I have to play f4 at some point. Let's do it now. And I'm threatening queen h1, eh? Queen h1 is coming. Be careful. But yeah, he can take queen takes e3. Ah, no. No, queen takes e3 doesn't work. Okay. This is how you have to complicate the games, guys. Bishop takes d5, I can take with the pawn. And be careful. Okay, that makes sense. Well, he defended very well here, and okay, rook e6 could be interesting, huh? Let's go for that. I want the king to escape, so yeah, anyways. I have to play this move, there is no other option, but yeah, well, be careful with his time. I want to play queen f3. He doesn't know what to do, eh? He doesn't know what to do. Queen f3, threatening e2. e2 is coming, e2 is coming. Just take with the queen, takes, and queen h1 mate. Come on. Very nice. I don't know if I had mate before or not. Okay, I had mate here. I didn't see it. I saw it later. Well, nice. We are playing a good session, eh? I like it. I am motivated also with this song. Let's see how it continues. So we are almost 2600. So it is funny that I was going to do the road to 2600. We are 3 games and we are almost there. So if we win probably the next one, we will reach that goal. Okay, so we are against a national master from the US. I wanted to play another one, but okay, knight c6, Richard Rouser. I'm not very familiar with this, so let's see what can we do. b5. I know it is typical to go b4 here. I don't know if g4. I know if b4 works. Because then knight takes, bishop takes, knight takes e2. Well, maybe I am in trouble, but yeah. We are here to sacrifice. Let's see. We sacrifice and let's see, and then see what happens. This is like this, guys. Well, anyways, these are very typical. Knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, winning a tempo over the bishop, then rook e1. Okay. Bishop takes here, bishop takes f6, so he will have to go somewhere with the bishop, and then ideas with rook e1. I have to take this one so that he takes with the pawn, and then play normally with bishop here. And it's not so. I am down a piece, but it's not easy to get out from this situation. Well, he can castle. uh, but I have some interesting ideas here. For example, queen e3, rook e8, queen e4, f5. Well, this is a trick, right? I am threatening this one, so that's the obvious move. And now, yeah, I'm having problems here. Yeah, f5 maybe. But always bishop d6, I can take this pawn, so yeah, too many pawns, right? Ah, yeah. Yeah, here he played very well, so and also I am very low on time. Ah, rook b8 I'm losing here. Yeah, let's keep fighting. Yeah, I can't do anything here. That's correct. Well, it will probably be our first loss, but anyways, we are playing okay. This was not a very good game, but I tried to go for some background ideas. But yeah, I'm very low on time, so yeah, I will probably lose. So queen d4 probably is a very good move. Well, he took there without any. Okay, well, I missed these ideas. Be careful with the stalemates. Nah, yeah, well, I'm just losing. Oh, minus 36. Wow. I had to be very concentrated in these first games to reach our goal very quickly. So, well, this was a very bad game. But, well, I also anticipated because in the opening I knew that I told you that I wasn't very familiar with that. Okay. Let's see how this continues. Well, he can play d4 maybe. So let's go here. Let's go g6. Well, basically, I put this setup like this to play against this bishop. F5. So, well, this is a very active setup. I think black doesn't have any problems here. A4, I don't care. So here, okay. Well, be careful. I underestimated that. But I think I have here. Take, I win a tempo, and f3. f4, sorry. f4. Yeah, if I reach f3 here, I mean, he's in this kind of uncomfortable mating nets. Also, his queen is a bit attached to this. So, well, that makes sense. I take with the e-pawn because I want to open this square for my bishop or for my knight in the future also. So let's go there. I never have these ideas, right, because of bishop f1. But I can transfer something to the h file. So I go g4, g5, g4, and come here. Black is too restricted, right? So yeah, I don't see any plans for him against Ray Gore, an Ukrainian. Well, curiously, my surname Kapitanchuk is an Ukrainian surname. I know if I have to play g4 or not, because he has some resources here. Well, yeah, I go with g4 and if h4 bishop here and then sacrifice him. Yeah, you know, here we are to sacrifice. That's why we play blitz because of that. Yes, because we can sacrifice if we win better, and if we lose, we don't care because it's just a blitz game. So, well, rook here for rook g. Okay, that's interesting, but I can play this one. The idea is maybe to play queen f5. Ah, okay, well, thank you. I go for this move, which is a bit tricky. No here tricks, and tricks. Well, thank you. But I have to be careful over here. So I go queen f7 to enter. Be careful this diagonal, the king. But yeah, I think I am defending it in a good way. So queen f3 here makes sense. Well, maybe knight e5 was even better. Okay, I would take this one and then think. Pawn takes. I have these ideas. Well, I can always stop it with knight here, so I don't really care about that. So g3 is threatening mate on h2 and well, I thought this was unavoidable, but yeah, I have here queen h2. I'm just winning. Very, very well, very well, very well. Let's see if today we can reach. Well, let's do a rematch. I think it was not a very strong opponent, to be honest. Okay, we'll play like this kind of setup, which is very, very calm. Castles. And let's go with this symmetrical structure. Well, guys, you don't have to play like this. It's a bit boring. But yeah, we have to sometimes try to combine, right? Combine between boring openings and aggressive ones. So yeah, 95 takes. I play like this. Takes, rook d8, c4. I am not so sure. May take with the queen. And queen b5, queen b3, I don't know. Depends. Queen b5. And be careful here. Be careful. Takes bishop b4. Knight takes c2 and rook c1. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, we're just winning material. It's not that much, but okay. Also, the pawn on a2 is sometimes hanging. But yeah, I shouldn't have any problem here. Rook takes, and I want sometimes to, yes, the bishop pair is sometimes annoying, so trading this one would be kind of favorable for me. Also, I will try to blockade this pawn so that this bishop doesn't work. Did I miss something here? Ay. I missed this one. Rook c6, bishop d7. And my rook is trapped. Wow. Ay. Yes. There's no other option. Bishop b3 to avoid this. I want to play g3 and f4. So we have 3. Ah, we are equal material. Well, no, it's not that. Well, like psychologically, it is difficult, but okay. At the end of the day, we are equal. Well, thank you. Rook d7. Now my bishop is much more active, I think. Ah, okay. Well, it will probably end in a draw. But as it's a blitz game, everything can happen. And also, the position is not symmetrical. Well, maybe he's a bit better. Like, maybe he's the one who has more winning chances. I have to be careful with all this structure. Well, that g4 was a very bad move. But yeah, as it will probably be a draw. I don't care. Okay, g5. Let's go for this to try to complicate the game, eh? I like it. Ah, well, he played king e7. Okay. Be careful, eh? Careful with this. Well, now I am the one who is trying to play for a win. Can he... What? e6? I think he can't defend the pawn on h6. Yeah, but I have this, right? King g8, h6, h5. Okay, my pawn on a6 is hanging now. h6, king takes. No, let's play this. I don't have time. Sorry, I won't explain a lot now. Let's go for this. King here, and I don't see any way to avoid my ideas. Okay, that's interesting, but yeah. Come on. Well, let's play one more game. Why not? To reach our goal, 2600. Let's see. Okay, Ramprix attack. This is a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying. Okay, he takes with the queen. a6. and I will play like this. Is he thinking about e5? Could be interesting. Bishop g4. I will play this move. I think it's a bit uncomfortable. I don't know what he will do with this knight. e5 makes sense. I just take it. Open position, bishop pair. We are out of the opening extremely well. I don't know what will he do with the c2 pawn. So yeah, we are very good here. Okay, he plays there. I don't know anyways whether to take that pawn or not. Could be a bit risky. So let's follow the chess principles, as I always say to my students. In the future then, I will have the time to take that pawn. But first, let's try to develop it a bit, because he was going to open the c file, which, yeah, he can have some ideas. Then knight a4, ideas. So I will go bishop d6 now. Makes a lot of sense. Well, now this bishop takes comes with a tempo. That is something good. Okay, he played well here. Like, I feel black is still better, but yeah, maybe I had better possibilities, but as you know, guys, we don't have time to think. So okay, here I am missing something, so I won't play king e7 because there are some knight e5 ideas, right? So let's go king c8. Okay, these double pawns are not so weak. I have the bishop pair, so this should be okay. Be careful with the pawn on h2, eh? I am taking it. Okay, he's creating some weaknesses, so that is good for me. I'll go for an f5. Threatening f4, getting rid from my weaknesses. So he goes there. You can see how the bishops, yes, in this type of positions are very good because they control the both flanks, both sides of the board. And the knights are very well controlled, so by my pawns. So yeah, it's a very interesting endgame to play. Like in general, right? To analyze and to compare, yes, the difference between the bishop pair and the knight pair, let's say. Okay, he plays there. He's still weakening. Now my bishop is very strong. So I'll keep improving with my king. He's coming to e5. This should be good for me. So that's why he goes there. Bishop b1. A bit risky bishop b1, but should work. His pawn structure is kind of collapsing. So yeah. Well, I am motivated. If we win this game, we're gonna reach 2600. Very nice. He takes there. Bishop takes, knight c4, king takes, knight d6. Well, but then my a pawn will be running, so let's go for that. g4. Well, I will keep taking pawns. My a pawn will win, and his knights are cut off, so the power of the bishop pair. a3, knight takes, a2. I think I should be winning, but I'm not so sure. Okay, yeah, he has to go back. Uh, let's see. Here, this is okay. No, no, it's c4. No, it's c4. I cannot blunder that pawn. Well, anyways, I have more time. I didn't want to trade that bishop. I don't want to repeat. Come on, 2600. Okay, guys. Well, no. I don't want to win anymore against you. Sorry, Ray Gore, but yeah, 3-0. I have to leave. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I would like you to know that I am running my chess academy, which is called the Chess MVP. We will be organizing group and also one-on-one lessons for those who want a more personalized focus. So on October we will have a free month for the group lessons. Also for the ones who want one-on-one, I also offer a free 30-minute lesson. So yeah, we will having material, yes, the recordings of the lessons, also homework. We will have private tournaments. So please take this opportunity. Yes, sign up. You can contact me on the Chess MVP Instagram, on Twitter, FM Chess MVP. Also my personal Facebook, which is Tomas Kapitanchuk, my name. And yeah, basically also I would like you to leave in the comments if you have any suggestions for the channel, maybe less open lessons, maybe you want live streamings also, maybe interviews with other people, with grandmasters. I can have them. So yeah, hope you have enjoyed. Please subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video. Bye bye.